Hello, my darlings. Auntie Louise is back, and today we're diving deep into the mysterious world of men. Specifically, how to keep your man happy. Now, I'm not talking about catering to his every whim. That's a recipe for disaster. I'm talking about understanding the delicate ecosystem that is the male ego, and how a little bit of tending can go a long way. Men, my dears, are often like big teddy bears. They might act tough on the outside, but deep down, they crave appreciation and validation. And who better to give it to them than the woman they love? Trust me, a little ego boost can work wonders in a relationship. It's like adding fertilizer to a garden. It helps your love bloom brighter and stronger. But be warned, darlings, too much fertilizer can burn the whole thing down. Overdoing it can lead to inflated egos and unhealthy power dynamics. The key is to be genuine. Focus on recognizing his strengths and celebrating his successes. Let him know you see him, you appreciate him, and you're proud of the man he is. Remember, a happy man means a happy relationship, and who doesn't want that? So let's roll up our sleeves and get to work on those egos, shall we? Now, when I say celebrate his victories, I'm not just talking about throwing a parade every time he gets a promotion. Though a little celebration never hurt anyone, I'm talking about recognizing and acknowledging his efforts in everyday life. Did he fix that leaky faucet that's been driving you crazy? Let him know you appreciate his handyman skills. Did he cook dinner? Even if it's just spaghetti, compliment his culinary prowess. These small gestures show him that you notice and value his contributions. Men thrive on feeling competent and appreciated. By acknowledging his efforts, you're not just stroking his ego, you're also strengthening his sense of self-worth. You're telling him, I see you, I value you, and I appreciate all that you do. And trust me, darlings, a man who feels appreciated is a man who will move mountains for you. So next time he does something, anything to make your life a little bit easier, let him know you noticed. A little appreciation goes a long way. We all have our own interests. He might love his fantasy football league while you prefer curling up with a good book, and that's perfectly okay. You don't have to morph into his clone to keep him happy, but showing genuine interest in his passions can work wonders. You don't have to become an expert in fantasy football overnight, but asking him about his team or listening to him recount the game shows that you care about what matters to him. It's about bridging the gap between your worlds and creating a shared space. Think about it, darlings. Don't you love it when he shows interest in your passions, even if they're not his cup of tea? It's about feeling seen and understood. And men crave that connection just as much as we do. So next time he's gushing about his latest hobby, put down your phone and really listen. Ask questions, be engaged, and who knows? You might even discover a shared passion you never knew you had. Section 4. Giving him space absence makes the heart grow fonder. Now this one might sound counterintuitive, but trust Auntie Louise on this, darlings. Sometimes the best way to boost a man's ego is to give him a little space. Remember, men are like elastic bands. They need to stretch out and have their own time before snapping back. Encouraging him to pursue his hobbies, spend time with his friends, or simply have some solo time is essential for his well-being and, by extension, for the health of your relationship. It allows him to recharge, reconnect with himself, and come back to you feeling refreshed and appreciative. Think of it this way. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. When you're constantly together, it's easy to take each other for granted. But giving him the space to miss you will only make him appreciate your presence even more. So next time he's heading out for a night with the boys, don't pout. Encourage him to have fun. A little space will do you both a world of good. Section 5. Public praise and private affirmations. Words of worship. Remember, darlings, words are powerful. A well-placed compliment can make a man feel like he can conquer the world. Public praise and private affirmations are like magic spells that can boost his ego and strengthen your bond. Publicly acknowledging his achievements, whether it's introducing him as your amazing partner or bragging about his latest accomplishment to friends, shows him that you're proud to be by his side. It's a powerful way to validate him and make him feel appreciated, but don't underestimate the power of private affirmations. Whisper sweet nothings in his ear, leave him love notes, or simply tell him how much you admire his strength, intelligence, or sense of humor. These intimate moments of appreciation create a deep sense of connection and intimacy. Remember, men might not always be vocal about their need for affirmation, but they crave it just as much as we do. So don't be shy about showering him with compliments, both in public and in private. Your words have the power to make him feel like a king. Section 6. It's a two-way street. Respect is the name of the game. Now, before we wrap things up, let's remember one crucial thing. A happy relationship is a two-way street. While it's wonderful to boost his ego and make him feel appreciated, it's equally important for him to do the same for you. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. It's about valuing each other's opinions, feelings, and needs. It's about supporting each other's dreams and aspirations. And it's about communicating openly and honestly, even when it's tough. So, darlings, while you're busy showering him with love and appreciation, make sure you're receiving the same in return. Remember, you deserve to feel just as valued, respected, and adored as he does. A relationship is a partnership, and like any good partnership, it requires effort, understanding, and a whole lot of love and respect. So go out there, boost those egos, and most importantly, make sure you're getting the same love and appreciation in return. Because, darlings, you deserve it. And there you have it. Auntie Louise's secrets to boosting your man's ego and keeping your relationship happy and strong. Now go forth and spread the love. And don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter for more juicy insights on love, relationships, and everything in between. Until next time, my dears.